Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news world economic growth is mostly rolling along nicely. But first, American labour market job openings jumped to a record high in June, outpacing hiring, the latest indication that companies are having trouble finding qualified workers. And that was reflected in a small business optimism survey for July, which rose for the first time since January. The improvement was based on a pickup in consumer spending. And the OECD is also reporting good conditions amongst its 7 major members. They also survey 4 major non-members. They're saying that growth momentum is being maintained in most countries, improving in China and declining in Russia. In China, Poly Real Estate Group, one of their largest real estate companies, reported strong sales growth in July despite tight regulation of their property sector. They said sales rose 36% year on year to $3.3 billion in July. In Indonesia, growth in the second quarter came in a disappointing 5%. It needs to grow its economy at a 7% rate to provide employment and hold living standards for its growing 250 million population, the world's 5th largest, and it is Southeast Asia's largest economy. In Australia, the money laundering probe that is rocking the CBA is widening. It is being reported that half of the money being washed through the CBA went through Westpac and ANZ accounts. As fast as CBA closed those accounts in 2013 to deal with the issue, they were just shifted to these other banks. And there's more. On this side of the ditch, the claim is that ASB used the same systems as its parent and did not have the necessary limits in place not to be equally vulnerable. At this time, no one is suggesting the loophole was exploited in the ASB system, but that is what is being investigated. In New York, the US Treasury 10-year yield is a little higher today at 2.28%. The price of oil is basically unchanged and now just under $49.50 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is just under $52.50 a barrel. The price of gold is also unchanged at $1,257 an ounce. But the Kiwi dollar will start today down again, now at 73.3 US cents. On the cross rates, we're lower as well at 92.6 Aussie cents and 62.3 euro cents. As a result, the TWI is down to 75.9, which is the lowest it's been in over 2 months. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.